Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. And I've got to stop saying that, because we don't just try cider, we try other things as well. And one of the other things we try is perry. But we're not going to try perry today. Well, we are, but we're not. What we're going to try is Poiré, some French perry. Just come back from France a couple of days ago. Was there for 10 days. Had a fantastic time. We were in the Loire. But managed to pick up some ciders and perries as well. I've got lots of nice wine. Got some great cheese. Went to Goat's Farms, got some goat's cheese. Fantastic. I was going to have some of this, but stop that. Let's just drink instead. We don't need to eat. So what we got? We got Pacry. Poiré, Domfront, le Bézot. Don't know what le Bézot means. Googled it. Just came out as the Bézot. The Bézot. Whatever you want. Appellation doesn't Protégé, so Poiré, Domfront. So Domfront, aussi perry since 2002. Much like what happened here, perry was almost totally going out of fashion. People were digging them up, planting other things. Trees that were 100 years old were getting grubbed up. People thought we have to put a stop to this. So in the Normandy region at Domfront, they created an AOC, a protection. And they have to, it's no pasteurisation, it's natural sparkle. You cannot shake the trees or pick the pears off the trees. They have to fall to the floor themselves and be harvested from the floor by hand, etc. Much like many of the producers that we deal with already. Can't see any around me. Going to get a palette this week of some stuff. English stuff. So it'll be quite good to try that after the French stuff. Anyway, so yeah. Don't know a lot about Pacry, but this is, what does it say on the back? It says lots of stuff in French, which I can't be bothered to try and translate because it'll take me too long. Plant de Blanc is the most sort of famous of the pear varietals that they use, but they use quite a few different ones, and I think it has to make up at least 40% of the blend. Plant de Blanc. You can get some single variety Plant de Blanc. But anyway, enough. So, natural sparkle. So, method ancestral, pet nat, me seems. They're not going to be doing traditional method. I wouldn't have thought. So, maybe some sorbitol in this. Let's see how fizzy it is. So it's been back in England 2-3 days. It's been in the fridge. So hopefully it's not going to blow up on me. You going to blow up on me? Makes good films when they blow up on me. That ain't going to blow up on me. Right. Glass. Let's get this cork out. Way nice. Smoking gun. That was great. Came out just about perfect. And look at the mousse on that sucker. That is a nice mousse. Okay. Right. Where's my thingamajig? Here's my thingamajig. If you're ever wondering what my thingamajig is, it is in fact a secret orchard. A wild rabbit sort of card thing. 6%. X more. Yeah. But anyway, but this side is my thingamajig, which I do this with so you can see the colour better. So, I mean, it's got greenish gold, I want to call that. Obviously hazy, because this is unfiltered. There was a beautiful mousse, which you will have seen. So let's give it a sniff. Loads of pear on the nose. Lovely. And a bit of funk, a bit of hints of farmy funkiness. Very, very subtle hints though, but it's lovely pear character. Bit of creaminess. That funk's getting more prominent. But me like it. Hint of maybe pastry as well. Maybe a bit of pineapple, something like that. I like the nose. I like the nose a lot. Yeah. It's an obvious pear character. There's like a savouriness to it as well. Like funkiness, pastry. Yeah, I like it. I want to try it. Let's try it. The bubbles, absolutely nailed down perfect. The mousse on that is something else. It has residual sugar. It has a little bit of tannin. Soft tannin on the front. No hard tannin on the back. A little bit of astringency. Not loads, just a bit. There's that sugary pear drop character. There's almost like a lemon acidity as well. You do get citric acid in pears, so it's got like a lemon lime kind of beautiful balancing acidity for that for the sweetness, which will be sorbitol residual sugar. Yeah, it's got some sweetness, but by gum, it totally balances it with that acidity. That's great. I really like that. Might be a bit sweet for some people. Might be a bit sweet. Bear in mind though, no sugar added. This is natural sugar from the fruit itself. What more do you need to say than that? You don't have to say anything else, Chris. That speaks a thousand. It speaks 1,000 words. Yeah, it does. That does. Let's pour some more out. Well, I have to say, I mean, there's no AOC on this bottle. What's that down there? Is that an AOC? It's so tiny, but yes, I believe there is. I believe there is a little AOC sticker there. So this is the real deal. 4%. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Really quaffable. Really good. Love the nose. There's layers to it. It's not just pear. There's other things going on. A little bit of astringency. Great acidity. It's only 4%. It's only 4%. Yeah. Great acidity. The pear drop as well. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. So there you go. Don't know if you're going to be able to get hold of any of this stuff. I'm going to have to start thinking about importing some things. I mean, I was going to, and then Brexit, I'm going to now sod that. But now I'm thinking, you know what? There's so much good stuff around. It must be worth the effort to get some of this stuff in. It must be. So I'm going to start looking at it. I've had already got some things in mind that I want to sort of bring in, but stuff like this, absolutely as well. Absolutely as well. We love it. There you go. Poiré Domfront from Pacry. We like a lot. Thank you for joining me back in my Poiré shed. I hope you join me again. Until that time, cheers.